YFL.
Lawrence, 80EK. Ross, 80EK.
Bruce, 80PIA.
KFW0II. Steve, K9NG.
Conrad, WB70N.
Mike, Alpha Charlie 0, Hotel Bravo.
Ray, AC0SKM.
Helen, WB0OAB.
Tim, AC0DM.
Larry, 80QS.
Mike, KC0NXN.
Larry, W80FD.
Bill, BD0GS.
Tim, W8KSC.
Are you here?
Jack, KD0BIU.
John, KD0SXL.
Oh, good, that's a pretty good turnout.
Yeah, that's good. Charlie.
Let's do,
Yeah, some lights on, we can see.
yeah, lights, we turned off all the lights.
Bob, KD0ZQN.
Richard, KJ680K.
Good. Anybody else that I missed in the dark? Okay.
Go back to sleep.
Okay, old business. Brian McCoy, what's our balance?
Hey, I got her here.
Oh, he's gonna throw the page on the table.
No, I got a receipt. $9,009, 44 cents.
44 cents.
Party.
All right. Going around here is the retirees list. It's not the membership list, it's the retirees list. I noticed there is one silent key on there. I've already pulled off 3 or 4 of them. So look it over, and I'd like to have the dates that you worked at Rockwell, the years that you worked at Rockwell. Just so when the guard says, well, you know, what does retiree really mean anymore? We're not sure about that. So when I say, well, yeah, he worked there for 20 years or 10 years or whatever it is. So as that comes floating around, you can fill that out. And if you're not on that list, you can't come into the station as a retiree. I'm going to take that to the guard station next week. And that is what determines whether they let you in. There's a little, there's a notebook there. So when they say, oh, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, they say, well, back in that cupboard, your shelf, there's a notebook that says amateur radio on the back. They will give you a temporary badge that allows you to walk through the company to get to the station. So, that's what you can do. Now, yes? Oh, okay. Clubs and leagues. For a long time, we didn't have anything. They said it wasn't going to happen. Then, bam, they told us 3 months ago that, oh, yes, we are going to get some money. But we don't know how much it's going to be. I put in a request for $9,000, but they would like us to be more visible, putting things on bulletin boards and stuff like that. So if you would like to take that as a task, well, we'd really appreciate that. Need somebody to kind of head that up, kind of a publicity officer or something. And one of the things that came up is we haven't had an event for a while. So, you know, should it, as it did 50 or 75 years since some bit of Collins equipment has been released, that we could say, okay, we're going to have another event to use the station. So, you know, if you get the thoughtful juices running on that, we could go with that. Coming up on 1 month from tomorrow is the spotter training. Now, if you've never gone through that, it's a very interesting class. You really should try to make a point of at least going one. They offer it every year, right up C Avenue to St. Mark's. Starting at about noon. Yes, 12:15. Okay, next.
Charlie?
Yes.
Well, the doors open at 12:15, presentations at 1, it goes about 2 hours, and I've got some flyers for anybody who's not a main plan, which is Brian. If you want to put up a flyer for the spotter training, I've got some.
Ah, there you go, a little bit of publicity. Okay, Vince is going to talk to another idea here.
Do you have the other lights to the?
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it's going direct to the camera.
Oh,
It's
it's not, okay, so.
Okay, I plagiarized a bunch of stuff off the internet because I
apparently you're allowed to do that. And this is about a loop antenna that's made by MFJ. And this is a comment that somebody made for it. We have something called a buddy pole, which is basically about that big, arm tip to arm tip. And it's pretty fragile. I got it back from somebody in the club, and the trap was broken, so I had to fix one of the traps because of the way the thing is constructed. MFJ makes a loop antenna. We're going to go forward on that. I think there's a picture. There's V6 EFR who made some comments. A couple of things that I want to say, that all the presentations that are done, plus the video of the meeting, is on our website. It's also on YouTube, of which the link will be in the newsletter. So you can, if somebody did make a meeting, point them to either the website or YouTube. That's what it looks like. It's about 3 feet around. I didn't really know about this until about 2 weeks ago. Apparently in California, the Aries group, the coordinators sent, they did some practice communications for the whole county in California, and they were using this. And apparently they had really good results with it. Now, if you notice, if you go back one, there's a picture, there's a picture of the guys, they have it on a stool up on top of a tripod to get it a bit off the ground. Apparently they got pretty good results with it. They actually even have all the communications online as well, so you can hear all the contacts and signal reports from the coordinator's station. Two forward, one forward, can be mounted vertically or horizontally. Has anybody here used a loop antenna before? Okay. 1, 2. Results?
And hard to tune.
Really narrow, right? Okay. So, if you do it any kind of digital modes, really narrow is not that critical, is it? You're talking about 200 hertz maybe. Next slide. It's an easy setup. There's no assembly required, just a connector. And there it is, live mounted on a parking garage.
So the question is,
my suggestion would be to supplement this buddy pole, which is a bit fragile, to go with one of the Go kits, maybe the QRP Go kits or whatever, whichever one, versus this buddy pole. So it's sort of a replacement or an addition, and then maybe we could do some testing with this group.
so are you making a motion that we purchase this, that the club purchase?
Make a motion that we purchase one of these.
Point of order.
Okay.
There are 2 loops from MFJ.
Yes, there are.
Which one do you want to suggest?
The 788, not the 7, what was it, 733 or
Well, the
433?
There's a 1786 and a 1788. One does different bands together.
Right.
Well,
One of them doesn't have 40 meters. This one has 40 meters.
So this wouldn't work on 10.
No, I don't know why they don't, I mean, yeah, it works on 15, not 10,
I
so.
was thinking the one with the lower one instead of 10 meters.
Yeah. So there's one that does 15 to 40 meters, and there's one that does 10 to 30. It does 10 to 30. So which one
Yep.
do you want?
15 to 40 is my suggestion. Anybody else have any comments? Who operates 10 meters a lot? Anybody do digital work? Yes. Any hands? Any hands? Okay, so I make the motion that we purchase the 15 to 40 meter MFJ that is 1788. I have that correct, right? And wherever we can get it the cheapest, obviously. Because we've got 2 different prices depending on that.
Anybody want to second that? Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Hello?
Opposed by the same sign?
Aye. If not, we can borrow one.
They need a stool to get it right.
Fortunately, it's metal, the one I have. Is that okay? Okay, thanks.
So what was the vote here?
I guess everybody, we don't hear any enthusiasm about this. Any reason why we shouldn't?
I guess the question about the Go Kits is, are we going to have events where they will be used?
Whatever the next one is,
Well,
we should. We had it
the-
in open house, right?
Yes,
Everybody home,
but
we'd
the
absolutely
Go
do
Kits
it.
are being borrowed.
Okay.
The QRP rig is currently out, and tonight, Greg, oh, there he is. He's going to take the IC 7000, so they are being used. You don't have to have an event. I mean, if you just want to borrow the thing, you want to take that home and compare it to your beam, or you just want to see, put it in your house, hide it in your attic, and see what kind of signals you can get with it. Kind of a, you know, to me, it's, yeah, you need it, sure. But it would be interesting to just have it to, you know, check and see, you know, are you totally stuck when you move into that restricted area?
That was another, you know, eventually I'm going to retire. So I wanted to see if something like this works versus getting 1/4-inch copper tubing and doing all of that. I'm not sure.
What's that?
TJ had one in his basement he was using
Yeah?
for a while, home group. Yes.
So, go ahead. What about
What
which?
about tuning? Apparently, this
It-
tuning is
Very narrow. And I mean,
Oh, that's what this magic box is here. They say that when you first get it, it's kind of tricky, but once you figure it out.
We have a comment.
Yes.
Okay, so it tunes through, there's an up and a down button, it's a motorized controller, it's actually powering it through the coax. So if you look at the little buttons over there, there's an up and a down, and there's a fast up and down and a slow up and down. And essentially what you gotta do is run these links.
And this SWR bridge, cross, so you can see, just zoom it for the lowest SWR.
How does it work?
It works okay, but you have to know where to mount it. So if you want to mount it vertically, remember you're aiming off sides. But if you put it horizontally, it radiates all directions. Also have to keep it away from everything else metal. Because
So I guess we can't use my metal stool.
anything metal will be tuned, that's what I'm saying.
Well, then you just tweak it some
I
more.
imagine everybody in the room probably understands that.
Okay, so just to be official about this, yes, it was kind of squishy there.
Yeah, it was squishy.
So let's have another vote. All those for, raise your hand. Opposed by the same sign. Okay, it carried by a majority. I agree there's a few that said, "Blah." But okay. Next. Company sales. This is, Brian's going to take over the push button here now. There's, give us a rundown on it, and all your pictures are in there, so you can blast through there real quickly.
You'll love this, guys.
Give them the mic.
Oh, yeah, so you can record it. There you go.
Thank the people that borrowed the rope did it. At the next meeting, give a little report on
Yeah, make a
what kind of
comparison.
fun they had and, you know,
Right, yeah, that's fine.
what they did with the rope kids.
It's great to do that.
Okay, if you're not aware, I am the treasurer and I am taking registrations. It's $20 a year. I have the forms up here. So if you haven't signed up for this year, come grab a form and fill it out. Our accounting person, I don't really know how much of this I want recorded. The accounting person upstairs was sharp enough to, you can edit it later, I'm sure.